They should tell you these things in the story, man. An involuntary removal of the foul sea and the entire population of Bodom from Cocoon. They could have actually had an entire intro sequence that explained these things before the train ride. But whatever. Something that explains characters. It doesn't look like there's something that explains characters. What I can see, so... we just get what they give us as we go, I suppose. Whatever. Let's go have things be punched to death, because that's what we're here for. Punching things to death.
Mobilize beta force! Put down the resistance!
Put down the resistance while I shoot wildly in the air. Maybe that's how they summon this thing. They shoot wildly in the air. It sees gunshots and it just flies over there on this little ship. That's right. Heroes don't run away. They die. Because that's how this works. Deal with it, yo. Again, this fight would be a lot harder if, you know, it wasn't a joke. We may have to use a potion on this fight. If we get lucky, we won't have to, but generally, you literally just auto-battle him to death. There's nothing you can do at all but auto-battle most of these fights, which is incredibly sad, because it makes the fights boring. Oh, never mind. I was thinking a different fight. The reason we don't have to use a potion for this fight is because we have a healer. I forgot about that. I was mixing my fights up. So you were worried about this guy being hard? No, we have a healer with unlimited potions. Don't worry about that. Well, this is a hard fight, isn't it? Whee! Ow. She also fires her gun really weird too. It looks like she fired it sideways too, which is definitely not how to fire a rifle. But whatever. Five potions for that fight. Also, this is a challenge of who can stand out in the open more and die. By the way, it's that guy. He wins! Best part of the entire intro right here. Best part. Well done, Snow. Well done. Don't worry, I'll just lay here while you charge your 74 freaking hour long laser cannon thing.
I told you, didn't I? Moms are tough.
And I'm full of Botox. Wait, what? Oh no, an emotional scene about someone we don't actually know or have any backlog or story on. Whatever will we do?
Get him home, please.
Hold on!
Literally, we have no attachment to this woman. Why is this scene occurring, man? Also, don't worry, Snow will be perfectly fine, despite the fact he fell literally the same way she did. Don't worry about it. He's important, so he doesn't die. That sounds like a great way to write storyline.
We have to move.
Right.
Hey, save point. Did I mention I like save points? This isn't even a save point. This is like a save screen. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Also, more cutscenes, because we haven't had enough cutscenes. I think there's like 80 hours of cutscenes in this game. In the first 2 hours of game. I'm good at math.
It's an out-and-out massacre. Those people won't even live long enough to die on Pulse.
That was the idea.
What?
Sanctum logic. They conjured up the purge to eliminate a threat. I mean, why carry the danger all the way to Pulse? Why not just stamp it out here? Execution masquerading as exile. That's all the purge ever was.
Relocation to Pulse. How does the government get away with pulling crap like that? And you knew this was gonna happen?
The purge was PSICOM. Private Sanctum troops, not the Guardian Corps.
PSICOM, Guardian Corps. Soldiers are soldiers, aren't they? Pulse Foul C and their lessee are enemies of the state. Tell a soldier to kill an enemy, and you really think it's gonna matter what uniform he's wearing?
Might have mattered to that one. Couldn't shoot. Got himself shot instead.
How about you? Orders say shoot, you pull the trigger? Fine. Forget I asked.
Wait. What?
Oh no, a very, very bizarre looking enemy who has little pogo legs. It's great. Look at his sweet pogo legs. They're pogo-y. I don't know why he has pogo legs, but this is the fight I was talking about where we're probably gonna have to use a potion, because he tends to just beat the crap out of one person. Which, you know, he hurts, and he has a lot of health, so that's a thing. He doesn't take much to stagger, but even he still has a metric crap ton of health, so. There he goes, so we're doing double. We may actually get him down before we have to heal. I would love to. It's not gonna happen. So we'll use our first and probably last potion for quite a while, I think. And then he died immediately after, so we probably could have got through that without a potion. We got 5 stars anyway, so whatevs, yo. A digital circuit, sweet. I don't know what we're gonna do with that, but sweet.
What's that? Huh?
Attention purge devotees. Attention purge devotees. Put down your weapons and surrender immediately.
Is the chocofro a weapon?
Your removal is the will of the people of Cocoon. Should you attempt to flee, the Sanctum will employ every resource necessary to bring you to justice. This land is no longer your home. Cease hostilities and surrender at once.
Sarah! Just what you were looking for.
Yeah. Right in there.
The post-file C.
Don't worry. We'll be okay.
Wait, scantily clad woman is go. Also, awkward scene for no reasons. Prepare for awkward scene. Actually, this whole thing's awkward.
It's too much, isn't it? Face it later. Ciao!
Hey, wait!
It's too much. Face it later. Bye. Best tip giving ever.
You said it made you happy when I smiled, didn't you? But really, I was afraid. I was always afraid.
You wuss.
So, how do you figure that post-Fal'Cie is different from the Sanctums? All things being equal, I'd just as soon keep one.
Time to jump.
Yeah, I know. Hey! Hey! Hang on! What the? Hey! Damn. She can do it, so can we.
This is my favorite character, by the way. This is way too long of a scene, seriously.
Come on, come on!
What about the others? They didn't die. They couldn't have died.
Of course not.
Hey, get a grip, man! What's wrong with you?
Get him home. Get who home?
Bridge airship. I told you those things are a liability, man. They just run into buildings willy-nilly. Who designed those
me that.
things? Toss me the airship bridge? Oh, the gun.
Catch.
Okay. That's far less exciting.
What are you doing? So what are you afraid of, huh? You're supposed to be the hero. She's waiting there, ain't she? Your lovely bride-to-be? Isn't it about time you picked her up?
Yeah.
There's our ride. Now you're talking.
Heroes don't wear pants, indeed. I'd have to concur with that. I see an item above us. How do I get to that? This is a dead guy. That's not exactly how I get to that. Nothing. No jumpy jump points. That is a precarious position to die in there. Madam. I'm pretty sure that's a madam anyway. I don't know. I thought I saw an item up here. Can you not get up there? Or maybe I was seeing this item next to me over that. I don't know. It looked to me like there was an item up there, but whatever. I'll grab this one instead, because it's here, and easily accessible, and probably... never mind. Standing there is gonna get us an item, though, so shut up and deal with it. More strength, less magic. Well, considering he doesn't have magic, I don't exactly see the point of even having a magic attribute on that, but whatever. Maybe later on he gains the ability to use magic, I don't know. I don't know anything about this game. I should explain some basic terms. The Fal'Cie and Lissi, okay, I don't know what's going on, but the Fal'Cie and the Lissi will be explained later by the game itself, I'm pretty sure. It involves the giant floaty thing wherever it's parked at. I don't know where it's parked at, but it involves that. It's inside of that, I'm pretty sure. Or at least the l'Cie is inside of that. The fal'Cie may be it. I'm not entirely sure. Pulse is the world full of monsters that I believe is below us. It's considered basically death to be sent there. Sanctum is the government of Cocoon, and the place we are in, I believe, is Cocoon. So, Cocoon is the good place where everyone wants to live. Oh, there it is. I'm not entirely sure how I missed that, because it's freaking massive. But that thing, we'll be there later. That's a later point. I think that may actually be chapter 2 over there, or whatever. So that's the thing. Hope is connected to Sarah, who we haven't even met, and I believe Sarah is the l'Cie, or becoming a l'Cie or something along those lines. Lightning is ex-military, Hope is a wuss. The crazy girl who hangs out with Hope, I believe, is like his girlfriend or something, I don't know. She's insane, so there's that. And there's a few other characters we'll meet later that are also generally considered to be insane, so you have that to look forward to, I suppose. Also, that guy's back is broken again. I thought I told you to use a grenade. Thank you. Told him to use a grenade? What did he do? He stood there like an idiot. I suppose I could have missed it because it was the same color as everything. Yeah, it is green and everything in Cocoon's freaking green, so... And everything in Pulse is like blue or something, I don't know. It's all very silly. And those guys have the world's largest, like, jetpacks on their back. Those things must weigh massive amounts. I mean, like, how much does that thing weigh? That's gotta, like, break their back when they're just sitting on the ground with it. Yeah, dude, you just ran through like a whole pack of enemies. Don't do that anymore. I gained some gil. Whee. The game doesn't exactly throw gil at you. At least as far as I've played, it doesn't throw gil at you, so that's a general problem. It's a war. I want you to actually be able to shoot things. I'm not sure why we just had a countdown. Why didn't you just send them out there, but whatever. I want every weapon ready to fire. Proceed to not fire weapons at this dude you found. Because that makes sense. Nothing in this game will ever make sense, so I may as well just stop trying to make it make sense. On the plus side, why did you throw a grenade at one guy, game? On the plus side, Sir Godot here, or Gadot, I don't remember his name, does a large chunk of damage, so I like him for that. At least he's useful in that regard. And conveniently placed vehicles. This is apparently how you park in the future. You just stack them all up. It's like bicycles. You just stack them up on like a flying motorcycle rack. I don't know where you would park these things. I don't even know what these are called. They look like flying motorcycles though, so we'll roll with it.
Where's the soul?
Where's the soul in this flying motorcycle?
Hey, Godot.
Yeah?
If you don't know who you've got to save, you just protect them all, right?
Something on your mind? You got plenty of time for thinking on the way, hero.
Yeah.
I should mention this since it was just asked. If there's a problem with resolutions on a video, as in some of them aren't available, it's entirely YouTube's fault and I can't do anything about it. If it shows 720 and nothing below it, it's YouTube. If it doesn't show 720 and it doesn't say it's processing, then it's probably something I did. Otherwise, I can't fix it. I mean, I could re-upload it, which would take another day to upload the thing. Another night, I should say, not another day.